This week's full moon in Leo isn't just a simple celestial event. It's a profound cosmic invitation to awaken to the boundless possibilities of change and transformation that are swirling around us. Occurring on February 12th at 8:54 a.m. Eastern Time at 24 degrees, Leo 6, Prime. This full moon amplifies the cosmic energies that are already in motion, urging us to confront what we've been avoiding, step boldly into the unknown, and embrace the chaos that precedes true growth. Uranus, the planet of rebellion, innovation, and sudden, often disruptive change, shifted into direct motion on January 30th after months of retrograde. When Uranus goes direct, the energy of freedom and progress surges forward with an electrifying intensity, pushing us to break free from old patterns and shake up the status quo. This year, however, the energies surrounding this shift are more potent than usual. A few weeks after Uranus went direct, it forms a tense square with the Sun, creating a cosmic tension that sparks transformation on a deeply personal and collective level. This Sun-Uranus square ignites a moment of reckoning, bringing to the surface all that has been simmering beneath the surface during the retrograde period. Creative ideas that have been gestating in the shadows, desires that were once suppressed, and frustrations that have been building up now demand to be acknowledged. But the energies are volatile, and the potential for upheaval and transformation is higher than ever. The universe, it seems, is pushing us to face the uncomfortable, to shake us out of complacency, and to release any illusions of control we once held tightly onto. What makes this full moon even more powerful is its connection to Leo, the fiery, expressive sign ruled by the Sun itself. Leo represents courage, self-expression, and the unapologetic embrace of one's individuality. It thrives on passion, drama, and being seen. The full moon, bathed in Leo's radiant glow, magnifies this energy, charging the cosmic atmosphere with a fervor that demands authenticity and boldness. When Leo's dramatic essence merges with Uranus's unpredictable electric energy, it creates a powerful moment of possibility, a moment ripe for revolution and personal reinvention. The stakes are high. The potential for breakthroughs is enormous, but the risk of disruption is palpable. This full moon acts as a celestial wake-up call, reminding us that transformation often comes not in gentle waves, but in volcanic eruptions that clear away the old to make space for the new. It encourages us to break free from outdated patterns, to stop playing small, and to finally release the fears and doubts that have been holding us back. This is a time for deep, unapologetic self-expression, for stepping into our power and showing up fully as the radiant beings we are meant to be. Manifesting under this full moon means embracing the chaos and trusting that the universe is guiding us toward our highest good. It asks us to honor the transformation that's unfolding even when it feels intense or overwhelming. The full moon in Leo calls us to embrace our inner fire and use it as fuel for creation. It encourages us to let go of anything that no longer serves us, to move through any resistance, and to trust in the process of spiritual evolution. Through surrendering to the flow, we align with the divine timing of the universe, allowing us to manifest our desires with authenticity and power. So, as you stand under this full moon, reflect on where you've been holding yourself back, where you've been playing small, and where you can lean into the chaos with trust. Embrace your unique self, honor your inner creativity, and allow this cosmic energy to guide you toward the freedom and transformation that awaits. With the universe on your side, this is a time to break free, to shine brightly, and to manifest the life you've been dreaming of. The energy surrounding this full moon is undeniably potent, unsettling, fierce, and impossible to overlook. It's as if the universe itself has flung open the doors to a grand cosmic theatre, and each of us is standing center stage, thrust into a performance with no script, no safety net, and no choice but to act. In this sacred moment, we are called to face the unknown, to lean into the ebb and flow of energy that surrounds us, and to trust that in our raw vulnerability lies our greatest power. The intensity of this full moon is heightened by Uranus, the planet of disruption and awakening, which guarantees that this moment will be filled with the unexpected. Revelations will emerge from the shadows, revealing truths that have long been hidden. Sudden shifts, shocks, and breakthroughs will feel like lightning bolts, electrifying the very fabric of our reality and pushing us to evolve in ways we never thought possible. The energies of this full moon magnify these forces, bringing to the surface that which has been buried, often with the intention of forcing us to face uncomfortable truths. These truths, while jarring, are precisely what we need to move forward on our path of spiritual growth and manifestation. This is not a time for subtle nudges from the universe. No, the cosmos is shouting, urging us to change, to release, and to transform. It is a cosmic invitation to surrender to the chaos, to dive into the storm, and to use its raw power to fuel our deepest desires. The energy is a wave of transformation, ready to sweep us off our feet. And for those of us who have been feeling stuck in the stillness of stagnation or yearning for something more, this full moon serves as a catalyst for release and renewal. It beckons us to let go of old patterns, outdated beliefs, and past limitations that have held us back from fully stepping into our potential. This moment is an opportunity for deep manifestation, one where you can consciously align with the universe to create the life you've been dreaming of. But it's not an energy for the faint-hearted. It's wild, untamed, and volatile, requiring us to step into our power with unshakable confidence. To manifest with intent during this full moon is to embrace the unknown, trusting that the universe will deliver what we need, even if it comes in unexpected forms. This energy demands resilience, an inner fortitude to rise above fear and uncertainty, to trust the process, and to step boldly into the life we are meant to create. The universe is not offering us comfort. It is offering us growth, evolution, and transformation. It calls us to confront the illusions we have built around ourselves and to shed the layers that have kept us from aligning with our highest potential. It invites us to reclaim our power, to stand tall in the face of uncertainty, and to remember that in the chaos lies the seed of creation. By embracing the intensity and unpredictability of this moment, we can manifest a life that is more in tune with our authentic selves, one that reflects the unique light and energy we have to offer the world. Let the full moon illuminate the path, guide your intentions, and fuel your transformation. For this is a time of sacred rebirth and limitless possibilities. Yes, before watching the entire video, I want to say one thing. If you appreciate even a little bit of the effort I've put into this content, please consider donating a super thanks from your side, so that you and your entire family can benefit from this positive energy. The full moon in Leo, magnified by Uranus's bold and electrifying square, calls us to step into our highest potential, no matter the surrounding chaos or uncertainty. This is not just an invitation. It's a divine summons to rise, to stand confidently in the face of the unknown, and to unapologetically claim your rightful place in the cosmic spotlight. It's a question of alignment. Are you ready to answer the call of the universe? If we reflect back to the Aquarius full moon last August, we see how it sparked a deep cosmic shift that set the stage for this period of radical transformation. That moon opened the doors for a collective awakening, urging us to break free from old paradigms and embrace the power of change. Since then, the cosmos, guided by Uranus's unpredictable energy, has thrown us on a wild and unpredictable ride, pushing us toward liberation, evolution, and the shedding of outdated limitations. The Taurus full moon in November grounded us, but it also carried the seeds of disruption, helping us face the tension between stability and the need for growth. It was a moment that asked us, can we find peace amidst the storm? Now, as we stand under the full moon in Leo, the universe is urging us to return to our authentic selves. Amidst the whirlwind of change and chaos, Leo asks us to tap into our heart's deepest desires and trust that our truth is more than enough to guide us. It reminds us that the world needs our individual light, and by shining it brightly, we not only step into our power, but help illuminate the path for others too. This moon is a reminder that it is not the absence of chaos, but our ability to shine in its midst that defines our growth. Are you ready to embrace your true self, despite the turbulence around you? Looking ahead, the Scorpio full moon in May will bring even deeper layers of transformation, inviting us to dive into the unseen realms of our psyche. It will offer us an opportunity for emotional and psychological rebirth, helping us clear away old wounds and stagnant energy. But right now, the Leo full moon is about stepping into that power with confidence, knowing that the changes we're undergoing are not only for our own benefit, but for the greater good of the collective. This is a time to trust that the universe is orchestrating a symphony of evolution, and each of us has a part to play. As you reflect on this powerful moment, trust that everything you've been through, all the ups and downs, have been preparing you for this pivotal moment of self-empowerment. With Uranus's electric touch, anything is possible. You are being called to manifest a life that reflects your deepest truth, and the universe is supporting you every step of the way. This full moon offers a fertile ground for planting the seeds of your highest potential, knowing that you are divinely guided toward a future that aligns with your soul's deepest calling. The full moon is a powerful cosmic event that brings culmination, revelation, and reckoning to our lives. Its energy serves as a spotlight, illuminating the areas of our existence that require transformation. As it reveals hidden truths, it calls for an ending to outdated cycles and patterns, making space for personal evolution. If your natal chart holds significant points between 20 and 29 degrees of Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius, the pull of the full moon is especially potent, guiding you through a period of heightened awakening and change. Full moons are celestial catalysts, cosmic wake-up calls that awaken us from our slumber of complacency, urging us to confront areas of life that are ready for deep and meaningful transformation. Whether in relationships, careers, or personal beliefs, these moons push us toward change, often tearing down what no longer serves us. They create the necessary space for growth and new opportunities, encouraging us to shed outdated identities and embrace a new chapter. This week's full moon in Leo carries an extra layer of intensity and significance as it forms a close square with Uranus. The square aspect is known for its tension and volatility, creating an environment ripe for conflict, breakthroughs, and in some cases, life-altering events. It's a cosmic invitation to shake off old patterns, step into your personal power, and disrupt the status quo in pursuit of your authentic self. The Leo-Uranus square is akin to a sudden lightning strike, intense and disruptive. But within that chaos lies immense potential for transformation and enlightenment. It asks us to rise up with courage, harnessing the raw energy of Leo's boldness and Uranus's rebellious spirit to break free from anything that has been holding us back. This is a time to reclaim our sovereignty and step into our most authentic, unapologetic selves. Uranus is not known for its predictability. It is the planet of innovation, revolution, and sudden change. While it may disrupt your life in unexpected ways, those disruptions carry the potential for profound liberation. It may feel like a storm sweeping through your world, but this is the very force that breaks down the old structures, beliefs, and patterns, clearing the path for something new, something better. In the wake of these unpredictable changes, there is the potential for a more evolved and aligned version of yourself to emerge. Though the energy of the Leo full moon and its Uranian square can feel intense and unnerving, it's important to remember that these cosmic shifts are not happening against us, but for us. This is a time to embrace the power of manifestation, to dream big and let go of limiting beliefs. The full moon invites you to trust in the universe's plan, knowing that even the most challenging experiences are leading you toward your highest destiny. As you navigate the fluctuations of this cosmic energy, focus on releasing fears that limit your self-expression and creativity. Allow the energy of the full moon to illuminate your path, helping you recognize areas where you need to let go, realign, and re-envision your future. This is an ideal moment to manifest your deepest desires. Don't shy away from expressing your uniqueness or your innermost goals. Align with your purpose and trust that the changes taking place are clearing space for your soul's highest expression. Embrace the lessons the universe is offering, knowing that the path ahead will lead to profound growth, liberation, and personal evolution. Uranus, the planet of radical change and sudden awakening, holds an energy that is both exhilarating and unnerving. Its essence is unpredictable, constantly reminding us that nothing is permanent and everything is subject to transformation. When Uranus enters the scene, expect the unexpected. Just as you begin to feel comfortable, as if you have everything in place, the very foundation of your life shifts beneath you. This shift can be disorienting, even uncomfortable, but not when it carries with it an invitation to evolve. Uranus's purpose is not to create chaos for the sake of chaos, but to spark awakenings and breakthroughs. Often these awakenings come in ways that initially feel disruptive, even overwhelming. The changes may seem unwelcome at first, but in hindsight, we realize they were essential for our growth. Uranus strips away the layers of the old, allowing space for the new. These events aren't about forcing you into discomfort. They're about liberating you from the stagnation of your comfort zone and inviting you to align with a higher, more authentic version of yourself. It's a cosmic call to awaken from the sleep of routine and step into the unknown with courage. When the full moon in Leo forms a tense square to Uranus this week, you can expect a surge of energy that may leave you feeling emotionally raw and restless. Full moons always bring heightened emotions, and when they square Uranus, the intensity is amplified. Old emotions may surface unexpectedly, and truths that have long been buried could come to light, demanding your attention. Relationships and situations that once seemed stable may face sudden tests, revealing cracks in the foundation that were previously unnoticed. But within this chaos lies profound opportunity. The turbulence you feel now is a catalyst for deep transformation. Like the butterfly emerging from its chrysalis, this period of upheaval is the birth of a new chapter, one in which you are freer, more aligned, and more in tune with your soul's purpose. Change can feel jarring, but it's often the only way to move beyond what has become stagnant. When Uranus is at play, it's a reminder that the universe has your back, even when it feels like everything is falling apart. It is pushing you toward a greater vision, one that is more vibrant, more authentic, and more in harmony with the higher order of things. Uranus is the planet of the rebel, the visionary, the inventor. It thrives on disruption, creating the conditions necessary for breakthroughs and revolutions, whether on a global scale or within your own life. It encourages us to embrace our individuality, to challenge the norms, and to step into the unknown with faith and courage. It invites us to question everything, to look beyond the surface and dig into the depths of what truly serves us. If you've ever felt the urge to break free from what is comfortable, Uranus is the cosmic force that stirs that restlessness within you. Yet, for those who prefer predictability, Uranus can feel like an uninvited storm, shaking things up in ways that leave us vulnerable and unsure. But even in the midst of these storms, Uranus is a teacher. The sudden loss of a job, the unexpected shift in a relationship, or the revealing of a secret may initially feel like setbacks. However, these moments are often the very breakthroughs you need to free yourself from limitations that were holding you back. Uranus does not hesitate to disrupt, but its disruption is always with a purpose: to propel you into a more liberated, expansive reality. As we navigate the energies of Uranus and this full moon, remember to stay open and adaptable. Trust in the higher purpose behind the changes, knowing that the universe is guiding you towards something greater. Let go of the need for certainty and control and instead embrace the fluidity of the moment. Every unexpected turn is an opportunity for growth, for you are always being led toward the next step on your soul's journey. The key is to trust that even when the ground beneath you feels shaky, it's the very foundation you need to rise up into a more authentic, empowered version of yourself. One thing, please listen carefully. If you want to be a part of our small and lovely family, make sure to take the subscription by hitting the join button. In these moments of uncertainty, find comfort in knowing that transformation is the universe's way of helping you align with your highest potential. What may seem like disruption today can become the catalyst for the most beautiful changes tomorrow. Trust in the process and embrace the chaos. It is the fertile ground where your dreams begin to manifest in new and miraculous ways. Uranus, with its electrifying energy, can often feel like a jolt to the system, creating a profound shift in the way we experience life. At first, these changes may catch us off guard, sending us into a whirlwind of emotions and uncertainty. Yet, within this initial shock lies a deeper, more transformative power. The upheavals brought about by Uranus are not meant to break us, but to guide us towards something greater, something unimaginable in our previous state of being. These moments of disruption, especially when aligned with the intense energy of the full moon, are catalysts for growth and evolution. It is in these powerful bursts of change that revolutions begin, not only on the global stage, but within the very core of our beings. The feeling of an ending is often a veil that covers the true beginning, a birth of new opportunities and limitless potential. As Uranus influences our lives, especially when it is positively aspected, we are infused with an undeniable sense of boldness and the drive to take risks. This energy compels us to step outside of our comfort zones, urging us to embrace uncertainty with a deep trust that we are being guided towards something bigger than ourselves. There is an undeniable pull to break free from the constraints of the past and create something new, something uniquely ours. We may find ourselves questioning the status quo, daring to challenge the norms and explore unexplored territories. Even if we are not consciously seeking these dramatic changes, Uranus has a way of finding us, shedding light on hidden paths and guiding us to a deeper understanding of our true potential. What Uranus offers is not a smooth and easy journey. Rather, it is a path of self-discovery and liberation. It asks us to release the old, the outdated, and the limiting beliefs that have held us back for far too long. The turbulence it brings is not a sign of failure or misfortune, but a call to let go of what no longer serves us. It encourages us to trust that even in the most chaotic moments, there is a clarity waiting to be revealed. As we embrace the unpredictable nature of Uranus, we are reminded that life is in constant flux, and that change is not something to fear, but something to welcome with open arms. For those who dare to ride the waves of Uranus's energy, there is the promise of a profound transformation. The storm that seems to tear things apart is, in reality, clearing the air, making way for new possibilities. The lightning that flashes across the sky illuminates the path ahead, guiding us toward a future that we may never have imagined possible. It is in these moments of surrendering to the flow of change that we realize stagnation is not an option. It is not a place where growth can occur. With Uranus, change is not just inevitable, it is revolutionary. It invites us to live a life that is not bound by limitations, but one that is free, expansive, and full of the infinite potential that lies in every moment of transformation. This energy of Uranus, when harnessed with awareness and openness, holds the key to profound spiritual growth. It is the universe's way of showing us that true manifestation comes not from clinging to the past or resisting change, but from surrendering to the flow of life, trusting that each upheaval brings us closer to the truth of who we are meant to be. In embracing this divine chaos, we allow ourselves to manifest the life we've always desired, one that aligns with our deepest purpose and truest self. As we navigate these energetic shifts, we can find peace in knowing that we are always being guided towards something greater, always evolving, always manifesting the most authentic version of our lives. The full moon has long been a symbol of immense spiritual significance, a celestial force that stirs emotions and illuminates our inner world. It has the unique ability to reveal hidden truths, shedding light on the parts of us we often keep buried in the shadows. As we draw closer to this particular Uranian full moon, we must brace ourselves for an amplification of this energy. This isn't just another full moon. It's one that will infuse us with heightened awareness, urging us to confront what we've been avoiding, both within ourselves and in our external realities. Its luminous glow will bring clarity, but also a sense of chaotic power, pushing us to question the things we once considered stable. Uranus, the planet of change, rebellion, and sudden insights, lends an electric charge to this full moon's energy. When Uranus is involved, expect the unexpected. It's a time when our usual rhythms can be upended, and we may find ourselves drawn to break free from outdated structures or challenge conventions that no longer serve our highest good. This moon is not just a passive observer in the sky. It is actively engaging with us, sparking transformation and prompting us to embrace change, even if it comes in the form of disruption. This combination of a full moon's illuminating power with Uranus's unpredictable nature creates a potent force that can stir up a whirlwind of emotions. You may feel restless, eager for change, or even a bit chaotic. Your emotions might rise to the surface unexpectedly, and decisions can become impulsive based on a sudden urge to break free from old patterns. This surge of energy can propel you to take action, but it's important to proceed with caution. The full moon's intensity can lead to rash decisions, especially when emotions are high. It's easy to get caught up in the rush, but remember that true clarity and wisdom often come after the storm. During this time, it is crucial to resist the temptation to make significant decisions or engage in deep conversations under the influence of heightened emotions. This moon's energy, while powerful, is volatile and charged with unpredictability. Rather than acting impulsively, take a step back. Use the energy of the moon to observe, reflect, and allow the insights to settle before moving forward. If you wait until the energy has calmed, you'll have a clearer perspective, one that integrates all the revelations that have come to light. Manifesting during this time can be incredibly potent, but it requires focus and intentionality. Instead of acting from a place of confusion or emotional charge, harness the clarity that the moon offers. Use this time to visualize what you truly desire, but be mindful of where your energy is going. The intensity of this full moon can amplify whatever energy you're putting out into the world. Therefore, align yourself with your highest intentions and be clear on your goals, avoiding any reactive or knee-jerk manifestations. Spiritual growth is not always a gentle process, and this full moon will ask you to confront uncomfortable truths. Whether it's aspects of yourself you've neglected, relationships that need to be re-evaluated, or patterns that no longer serve your evolution, expect a time of revelation. Let these moments of clarity guide you toward growth. Trust that even the chaos brought on by Uranus serves your highest good, as it creates the fertile ground for transformation and awakening. This full moon, with its blend of illumination and chaos, invites you to step into your power by embracing the unknown. The key is to remain grounded amidst the volatility, allowing the divine wisdom of the universe to flow through you without rushing into decisions. Patience, reflection, and self-awareness will lead you to profound manifestations and personal growth. In the days following the full moon, you will find that the clarity gained during this time allows you to navigate your life with a renewed sense of purpose and direction. The energy of the full moon is a powerful, transformative force that peaks in the days leading up to it. During this time, it's important to take a step back and observe the unfolding events in your life, rather than rushing into new ventures or making hasty decisions. The lunar energy calls for introspection and patience, encouraging you to hold off on significant actions until after the full moon has passed. If you're considering making life-altering decisions or shifting directions, waiting for the clarity that will come after the full moon's energy has fully manifested will prove to be beneficial. Patience will be your greatest ally, providing the space for reflection, integration, and eventual action. The full moons of February 12th and May 12th, 2025 will be anything but ordinary. They carry the revolutionary, unpredictable energy of Uranus, making them catalysts for radical transformation. During this time, expect the unexpected. The winds of change will be strong, shaking up established structures and ideas, pushing you and the world into uncharted territory. Old rules will be challenged, traditions will be questioned, and what once felt like a secure foundation may suddenly seem unstable. What you once thought of as fixed may now feel fleeting, as if everything you once trusted is suddenly in flux. But in the midst of this disruption lies profound opportunity. These Uranian full moons are not merely about destruction, they are about liberation. They offer us a chance to break free from outdated patterns that no longer serve us. Now is the time to question those long-held beliefs, those restrictive structures that have kept us bound to old ways of thinking and being. This is an invitation to step into the unknown with courage and trust in the unfolding journey. Even though the path ahead may seem uncertain, there is a deep, untapped potential awaiting your discovery. In these transformative moments, humanity is undergoing significant spiritual growth. We are experiencing collective growing pains, as systems and structures that once appeared invincible are beginning to crumble. The old paradigms that have guided our lives for centuries are dissolving, leaving behind cracks in the foundation of the world as we know it. Yet these cracks are not a sign of failure. They are an invitation to rebuild. The upheaval, while uncomfortable, offers us the opportunity to reimagine a new reality, one that is more aligned with our authentic selves and higher consciousness. Embrace the chaos, for within it lies the possibility of reinvention. This is not a time for fear or resistance, but for trusting the process of change and allowing it to guide you toward a more liberated, expansive existence. The energy of the full moon will illuminate what needs to shift, and in doing so, it will provide you with the insight and courage necessary to take that first step into a brighter, more awakened future. This is a time to manifest with intention, to shed the old and welcome the new, knowing that growth, though challenging, is always worth the journey. The Uranian energy of these full moons is urging us to wake up, break free from the routines that bind us, and step into our true power. It's as if the universe itself is sending a shockwave through our existence, pushing us to evolve and embrace the immense potential waiting just beyond the edge of the familiar. There's no more time for complacency. This is a profound invitation to embrace transformation and boldly step into a future brimming with endless possibilities. These full moons are not simply astrological events. They are cosmic signals that something deep within us is stirring, calling us to rise to our fullest potential and to seize the extraordinary opportunities hidden within what may initially appear as chaos. This period is one of intense energy and change, and it's crucial to remember that with each ending, a new beginning is always waiting to unfold. The world as we know it may be crumbling, but in that very crumbling, we find the fertile soil for new growth. The old structures, whether they are personal, societal, or even global, are breaking apart. But that's not something to fear. Instead, it is a divine invitation to co-create a new world, one that aligns with our truest desires, our highest visions, and the collective dream of a harmonious existence. As we face these shifts, we are reminded that we are not passive bystanders. We are active participants in the shaping of this new era. Each thought, each intention, each action we take during this time can ripple out into the cosmos, bringing us closer to the world we want to manifest. As you feel the electrical current of these Uranian full moons surge through your life, it's essential to pay close attention to where Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius show up in your natal chart. These energies are likely to be magnified, revealing areas of your life where shifts, breakthroughs, and revelations are most likely to occur. Uranus, the great liberator, is known for its unpredictable nature, often shaking us from our comfort zones in ways that may feel uncomfortable at first. However, that discomfort is the catalyst for growth, the very energy that propels us forward when we would otherwise stay stuck. The surprises, the sudden changes, and the moments of clarity that Uranus brings are all meant to awaken something within us, something that has been waiting for the right moment to emerge. Though the Uranian energy can feel jarring, it holds within it the keys to our personal liberation. It has the power to shatter outdated beliefs, disrupt stagnant patterns, and open us up to new realms of possibility. The shocks we experience during this time are not signs of failure. They are awakenings, breaking us free from limitations and opening our eyes to new perspectives. This is the perfect time to reflect on what no longer serves you, to release the old, and to make space for the new. Trust that even if the path ahead feels uncertain or disorienting, it is leading you exactly where you need to go. The cosmic unfolding that is happening now is meant to propel you toward the highest version of yourself. As we navigate these potent times together, I want to express my deepest gratitude for your presence on this journey. Your energy, your willingness to explore the profound depths of these themes, and your openness to change make this community a space of growth, connection, and transformation. We are not just a group of individuals, we are a collective force, creating a space where we can uplift one another, share our experiences, and walk this path of awakening together. I'm deeply honored to be a part of your journey and to have you here with me. Your support means more than words can express. So as you continue through this transformative period, remember, the universe is always conspiring in your favor. The changes that may seem challenging or overwhelming are part of the larger divine plan to bring you into alignment with your highest self. Trust in the process. Stay open to the magic unfolding around you, and continue to manifest the life you deserve. If you're finding value in this content, consider supporting our channel by giving a super thanks. It truly makes a difference. And please, don't forget to subscribe for more uplifting updates and content that can inspire and encourage you. Your support means so much, and we are grateful for each of you.